Hey guys, Pastor Greg Luck here. Just going to be on for a couple of moments, and so I want you to share the video, and I know many of you will be watching this a little bit later. We just finished up one of the Reawakening conferences in Colorado Springs, Colorado. It was beautiful, but I wanted to hop on here because especially for our church folks and the people that follow us online, Global Vision Online community, you know that one of our dear, dear, dear friends is this dear brother right here, Pastor Artur Palowski. And I'll probably cry a little bit, but God's knit our hearts together, and it's been a blessing to get to know this man. And he flies home on Monday on a private flight, and he's facing, I guess now, about 6 years in prison. I believe the Lord's going to fight for him, continue to fight for him. But here's a man of the faith. You know, a lot of times people say, oh, that's my hero, that's my hero. This man is one of my heroes in the ministry, and I love him. You know, the Bible says in Hebrews chapter 11, it mentions all the great people of faith, and then twice it says, and others. And others. Well, this man right here is one of the others. And how's your trip been to America, my brother?
Well, you are my hero. I want to thank you so much for everything you have done. I mean, you know what I'm going to take out of this trip? It's not the beautiful places. I mean, you have one of the most beautiful, countryside on earth. I mean, America's beautiful, but you know what I'm going to take out of this trip? Is people like Greg Locke. People that touched me deeply, and no matter what they will do to me, no matter where they're going to send me in, it doesn't matter what kind of a cell I'm going to be in, I will have those people in my heart forever. And that's what I'm going to take out of this trip. I had an amazing run, and my journey is not finished yet.
Yes.
I'm going to face my giants of the land because I have to. People said to me, we're going to give you a house, we're going to give you a church, we're going to give you money, stay here, be safe. I have to go back. I have to face the giants of the land. If I don't go, all of those things I have been preaching and speaking, the roaring lion, preaching, all of this will be a big hypocrisy. I have to go back. I have to show people that it's okay to pay the price. You see, Jesus paid with his life. The Father paid with his only begotten Son.
Yes.
I have to pay the price, whatever that means. And Christianity today, it's a Christianity that's very comfortable. We have to show people that it's okay to pay the price. It's okay. It's okay with my soul to go back and be arrested. It's okay with my soul to face the giants of the land. Because when I will prevail, and we shall prevail, we know how the story ends. Millions of people will be even more encouraged and inspired than today. Courage is contagious.
Yes.
Fear is contagious, but courage is contagious as well. So Pastor Greg Locke is one of my heroes. I mean, I've never ever met a pastor like this one. It's a privilege, it's honor, and I've met many amazing patriots, many amazing women and men of God that are lovers, that are patriots, that are willing to pay the price and do what's right. So that's what I'm going to take away from America.
Wow.
You. I'm going to have you. I have you in my heart. I have all those thousands of people that I've met in my heart.
Amen.
And I will carry you until we will see each other in heaven. Imagine one day we're going to spend eternity together, and we're going to be sitting at the same table. We will listen for about 10,000 years, a story of Apostle Paul and Peter, and then they will turn to us and we say, remember that time? Remember under that tent?
Yes.
Remember? That was like, wow, we will have our own story. I pray that you have your own story.
Yes.
Everyone should have a story. What is your story? We have a story.
Yes.
And I pray and I hope that you have one of your own. When we're going to spend eternity, and eternity is a long time, you better have one. When you're going to sit with those heroes of faith, when you're going to hear the stories from not just apostles, but Joshua's and Caleb's and Moses's and Esther's and Deborah's and all those heroes of faith, you better have your own story.
Yes.
If you will not have, you will be embarrassed. But we have pretty cool stories already.
Oh, wow. Do we have some stories? You continue to pray for Pastor Artur Palowski and his family and Street Church in Calgary. And we'll keep you posted on our end here in the States on what's going on. But this man epitomizes, he is the character of this phrase that I'm going to close with. Serving Jesus Christ will not cost you something, but it will cost you everything. We love you, brother. We're praying for you. God bless you.